Before you start any dog training, it's very important. And when I say dog training, I'm talking about inside. It could be outside as well, but let's use indoor training, for example. It would be important to take your dog out, maybe exert some energy, maybe play fetch or any type of anything to essentially exert their energy. The reason being is once that's done, they're more prone to listen to you. So that's one of the guiding principles of dog training. Some other things to highly consider would be consistency. Reward-based training is the name of the game, at least in my world. And you have to be consistent in terms of how that's supposed to be done. Ideally, you say things one time. You reward them depending on what it is. If they're pooping outside and you want to teach them that, reward them 3 small treats. It only takes a rice-sized grain, the size of a piece of rice, for them to be happy with it. They don't really know the difference between that and a bigger piece. So consistency, exhausting them in a good, healthy way, playing with them, and also, most importantly, give them at least 15 minutes on their walk to be a dog. The first 15 minutes, let them do what they want to do before you start any training outdoors or even indoors. So those are some really important takeaways, and really important. Really be happy when they do execute something. They absolutely feel it, and it can be a really good bonding moment. So you really do have to be a little bit compassionate about being a dog trainer. Anyways, enjoy the video. Hey everybody, this is the first time I've done this. Shout out to Zach George and Sympatica. They've influenced my training style. Up front, I'm not the best dog trainer in the world by any means. I'm probably considered, beginner at best. However, I do understand dog training. The reason why I don't consider myself intermediate level or pro level at it is just because I don't practice what I preach as much. My dogs kind of just do what they want. But I definitely want to showcase the basics of training today. I've got 2 dogs and a cat. Something interesting that I saw and learned from the cat is that she knows when training is taking place. She's still going to hiss at Linda here. But she understands when training is taking place that it's her time. She knows she's safer. She's kind of smart that way. I'm going to show off some of Brady's skills. Lie down. Good boy. Stay. Crawl. Good boy. Not perfect by any means. However, it is what it is. I'm happy with it, right? So main things about dog training is rewarding. Reward-based training. Again, shout out to Zach George. Shout out to Sympatica. But another example, enjoy what you do with them. Really have it in your heart that you're happy for what they do right. If you wake up every day and focus on what they're doing right and not what they're doing wrong, your dog training is going to succeed in numbers. So real quick, speak. Good boy. Dance. Whoop. Okay, he's a little walk. Good boy. All right, now Linda, she's new, very novice, but let's see where we can get her to go. Sit. Good girl. She's got that down pretty good. I forget what they call this, but sit. Sit. I used to have the cat a little more trained. Shout out to Jackson Galaxy. All right, sit. So, of course, you want to say it one time. All right, so let me start over. Good girl. Okay, reward once. Twice. 3 times. Brady doesn't get it that easy because he's not a beginner. He's beyond that stage. He's not going to get praised for a basic sit. We call these pug push-ups. Sit. Lie down. Sit. Lie down. Sit. Good boy. Say hi. All right, good. You're one of the staples of dog training. Here's another one. Linda, over here. Sit. Good girl. Brady, good girl. Finish. Say hi. Good boy. I stole this from, sorry, my camera cut out there. I stole this from Zach George's wife, by the way. Up, Linda. Sit. Stay. Good girl. Brady, tell me a secret. Sorry, stole that one. A very important one to teach them is leave it. Linda's new. Good girl. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good girl. Not perfect yet, but you gotta find the moment that they back up. Oh, something I hadn't been using, very important. Sit. Good girl. You can see that she's trying to do sit pretty. It's really impressive. Sit. Pretty. Good girl. Good girl, right? So she didn't fully do it, but we want to let her know that she sort of did it. That's sort of how you begin the training process. Dogs love this, by the way. I mean, really, they love this. You can see her tail's wagging. You can see they're totally focused on me. They're totally engaged. This is entertaining for them. Pretty. Brady's never been good at sit pretty. He just can't really do it because he's a pug and he's just, his body isn't great for it. Pretty. Okay, Linda, sit. Pretty. Good girl. Okay, that's how we do it. So you kind of lean them back. We call this guiding the dog. There's probably a better word for it. Guiding the dog. Sit. Pretty. Good girl. Good girl. All right, let's see if I can get a lie down from her and then we'll cut it. Good girl. Lie down. And then I give her the treat. That's basic dog training for you. I think it's going to be my new thing. I hope everybody enjoyed. Have a great day.